Hello, and welcome to the City of Cedar Falls Planning and Zoning Commission meeting for Wednesday, December 13th of 2023. I call the meeting to order. Can I get a roll call, please?
Alberhaski. Here. Chrisman.
Here.
Gribovich. Hartley.
Here.
Leeper.
Here.
Lynch. Moser. Here. Stallnaker.
Here. All right, thank you. We have a quorum. Do I have a motion for approval of minutes?
So moved.
Second.
Have a motion and a second. All those in favor say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. That is approved and goes into record. This is a section of the meeting for a public comment. Anything that's not on the agenda, if anyone would like to speak to that or to us. Perfect, thank you. Well, we'll move along to, there's no old business and just one new business tonight, and it is a final plat for Ashworth North. And Tom, will you be doing this tonight? Thank you.
Good evening, Commission. You're probably all fairly familiar with this site. We've seen a rezoning, vacation of right-of-way, as well as the preliminary plat this year. This is a result. The city had purchased about 9/10 of an acre for the extension of Ashworth Drive in 2020, and then this year that sort of put in motion. Then Mr. Nichols wanted to rezone the property to R1, which was rezoned in May of this year. It's a total of approximately 2 acres. There will be 7 lots. Each one will be an average of around 11,950 square feet. The preliminary plat was approved in August 17th of 2023, and we did send a preliminary notice out to property owners, surrounding property owners, on December 6th. So here's a copy of the subdivision plat, again showing the 7 lots on the north side, and this is one since the infrastructure was already in place. It's an infill site, and there wasn't a lot of work that the developer needed to do, other than they are required to put sidewalks in as the lots are developed or within 5 years from the time the final plat's approved. In addition, there was the city engineer requested that the entire site be graded because of getting drainage back to, there's a drainage easement on the rear of the property and a swale that where the water will go to, so that needed to be done. The applicant has got someone out there working. It may be completed at this point, having the grading, but if it's not complete, then this won't be able to go forward to City Council, but we anticipate that that'll be done. There were some technical comments that when CFU, besides the grading the lots at one time, CFU stated that the water and all the utilities are there, but there would need to be some additional grading when they get ready to install the utilities. Oops, I guess I got to press this button. So we just talked about the utilities. Staff has a recommendation that you send approval of the final plat for Ashworth North, subject to any comments or direction specified by you at this meeting, and conformance with all the staff recommendation and technical comments. Now, I will note that this is on the agenda for City Council on Monday, which is kind of unusual, so you haven't made a recommendation, but if you do have changes, then it would be pulled off. But since it's the end of the year, the property owner would like to wrap some things up before January 1st. And I will be happy to answer any questions.
Thank you, Tom. Is there any questions for staff? Is the petitioner here tonight and like to speak to this item? All right. Anyone from the public like to speak to this? I'll bring it back to commission. Anyone comments, questions?
Seems like we've seen it a few times, and pretty straightforward. I would make a motion to approve.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. Can I get a roll call vote, please?
Alberhaski.
Aye.
Chrisman.
Aye.
Hartley.
Aye.
Leeper.
Aye.
Moser.
Aye.
Stallnaker.
Aye.
That motion carries.
All right, that carries, and we'll be on the next commission, or, council meeting.
Yes.
Right,
Okay.
yes, on December 18th.
All right, thank you. That is the end of new business. Is there any commission updates tonight?
I just wanted to note, I sent you a couple emails and a clarifying email about the date of the council has a council committee where a presentation on the CIP, the capital improvements plan, will be presented. So you are invited to that meeting as typical every year because the CIP items are often things that affect your work here on the commission. So you're encouraged to attend or to at least view the meeting. And so just wanted to extend that invitation again. That'll be January 2nd. And that committee meeting will be prior to the formal meeting at council on that night. So the exact time of the meeting will be determined closer to that date.
Karen, will you be sending out the exact time to us again then? Once
I
that's
can do
determined?
that.
Or is that just in the agenda?
But it'll be on the agenda, which is published the Wednesday before the council meeting.
Perfect.
Yeah.
All right, thank you. That covers all commission updates. I would entertain a motion for adjournment.
Can I just say one thing? I think it's
Yes.
Hannah's last meeting, and so I just wanted to wish her well as she moves on to city council.
Yes, congratulations.
Oh.
It's been a pleasure serving with you. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I'm happy I got to do this, and I'm looking forward to working with all of you when I'm on council.
We'll be sending things your way.
So I would make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
All right, we have a motion and a second. All those in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All those opposed, same sign. All right, we are adjourned. Thank you very much. Have a good night.